elsewhere.
For example, look for cards with high driving dunk ratings, and you'll be able to pull off some exclusive, flashy dunks. Even players under the rim can have fun with crazy layup finishes. Just look for the high layup rating to slither around the defense.
You can even throw alley-oops for some off-the-backboard flavor, or even bounce the oop off the floor.
And if your card has that Hall of Fame hand.
An aerial view of downtown Boston, our location tonight, gives you a great idea of the beauty of this historic city. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And checking out some numbers for Paul Millsap. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made a leap with the addition of Kemba Walker. Walker said it's a team sport. You want everybody to play with joy, play with freedom, and have fun. And Kevin, he has truly come to love seeing his teammates have success in Boston.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game. And
the Houston Rockets starting five. They've got Sabonis. Curry is out there with Young. Then there's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Hunter in at the three. And for the Celtics, LeBron James is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Walker in at the point. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Down low. Now, here's Hunter. Covered by LeBron. Now, Hunter. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Just 3 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
And Walker kicks to James. Outside Millsap. Lopez against Holmes. Millsap has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Walker against Young. The rebound by Brook Lopez.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Memphis.
And let's not forget about the assists. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Inside and stolen by Fournier.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Last time they met in Houston.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
From deep. Houston gets it back. Holmes kicks to Young. Another shot. Sabonis trying to get open. Back to Holmes. It's another look. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
Young passes to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Walker. 14 points from him the last game against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Here's Curry. Kemba Walker making his last shot. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. Holmes against Lopez. Holmes kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Fournier.
Well, I like to see Evan Fournier focusing on the defensive end. He's got the potential to get better there.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Young dishes to Hunter. Young taking his time here. And the call will be against Fournier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Alec Burks checked in for the Celtics. Now, here's Hunter. He's got 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lopez outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
Now, here's Burks. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shots good by Walker.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from 3 has been critical for this young man's career.
Curry against Burks. Hunter, the pass to Holmes. He kicks it to Young. 6 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Houston.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Curry with the steal. Pass to Holmes. He dishes it to Young. Walker with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No good there. Good work defensively by Holmes. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 3. And a fast break now for the Celtics. James with the ball.
Well, we always talk about the power of LeBron James, but how about the grace on the pull-up there?
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
The Rockets making a switch here. Love's checked in. Playoff seeding so important here. Let's have a look out west. You look at the Rockets, they're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now here's Love. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis. Hunter with it. He's picked up by James. The Rockets with another miss.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the basket is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Walker against Young. Can they get it? Sabonis trying to get open. And scoring with the play inside is Young.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Lopez kicks to Millsap. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So for the Rockets, Daniel House has checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Diallo comes in for Curry, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Young.
One shot.
That free throw good for Millsap. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin. And I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Diallo, no good. Boston leading by 9. Here's Burks. Pass to Walker. Back to Burks. For the three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The pass to Beverley. Now Love. Shoots over Walker. Offensive rebound. Good on the bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
LeBron outside. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Burks. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. And Morris subbed in for Kemba Walker. Payne, he's checked in for Houston. Now here's Beverly. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. Pass to Love. Over Morris. Love can't hit. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And there's the feed to James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Tony Snell's checked in for Burks. Here's Payne. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Love against Williams. Love dishes to Payne.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just two incredible guys at what they do.
First free throw is good. And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Love.
And what I love about Mr. Love is that he's become an absolute workhorse, a guy who accepts his role and gives everything to that role on a nightly basis. Absolutely love the adjustments he's made over the course of his career.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Here's Williams. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Morris right side. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Shoots a fader.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And the Celtics with possession here. Boston leading by 9. And here is James. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. .131 left here in the first quarter. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And that one hits back iron. Rockets trail by 9. Diallo the pass to Payne. Morris against Beverly. Payne kicks to Diallo. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball. Diallo's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
James dishes to Green. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Diallo. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Beverly the pass to House. Payne with it. Now Green defending. Feeds it to Love. Green with the block.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
James with the bucket.
Yeah, nice stroke on that jumper from LeBron James. There's no defense in the world that's going to stop that.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Recently, we spoke with Patrick Beverly about his throwback style.
Old school basketball, and it's fun and it's light. Fans deserve it on both sides. It's
Pound for pound, Greg, Beverly may be the most physical player in the league.
And he also gets in your head. It's a combination that allows him to get stops against guys as big as Kevin Durant.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Williams. Green is out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Fournier in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. The first one falls. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Morris kicks to Williams. Back to Morris. He can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. Inside, here's Love. Second shot opportunity. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
Here's Snell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. In fourth, the Celtics.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Houston making some changes. Hunter's checked in for Daniel House. Curry comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Trae Young subbed in for Cameron Payne. And Morris drops them both. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Curry with it. With the teardrop. He can't get that one. Nice D from Fournier. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Now the pass to Snell. And Fournier kicks to Green. Passes it to Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Morris drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
To the inside. To the right side. Pass to Young. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
This is what the crowd comes to see. Young has that it factor.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Snell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Love. The rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. Millsap comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Kemba Walker in for Morris. And a change for the Rockets. Sabonis is checked in. A second chance effort. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Holmes. Here's Curry. Nice D from Fournier.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Wow. He hits both from the stripe.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Young against Walker. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Green, the pass to Walker. But they'll get another chance. Outside Fournier. Over Hunter. Boston again missing. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance, and they pick up 2. Young's got 7.
You know, you see Young's eyes light up when the break is on. Solid at scoring in transition.
Walker finds Green. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here we go. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Young passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Boston making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Walker against Young. Lopez with the steal. Out on his own on the break. Here's Fournier. That one goes in. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
This guy is more than capable as a ball handler. Fournier, clever navigating his way around the defense.
Young outside. Back to Curry from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. He has 6.
Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
Fournier dishes to Walker. Lopez outside. Pass to Fournier. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Fournier's got 7 points.
When you make a 3 on him, Fournier wants a little payback, and he gets it.
Hunter, no one around him. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Walker. 11 points in the game. He feeds it to Lopez. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Holmes. Curry passes to Holmes. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Fournier. Curry with some nice D. Houston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Hunter, no good. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Kicks it to Walker. Outside Millsap. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Paul Millsap. And the Celtics lead by 4.
You're simply going to have to do more than that on the defensive end. Lopez too big for the defense there.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Millsap against Young. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 4. Burks, the pass to Millsap. Lopez against Holmes. Here's Millsap. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And since Millsap joined the league back in 2006, grit has been his calling card. Some contact won't stop him from attacking.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
The first free throw is good.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Celtics making a switch here. James is checked in. And then for Houston, Daniel House is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Diallo comes in for Hunter. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Curry. Good on both. Now Young. He's got 7. The pass to Beverley. And here's Sabonis. Now the dish to Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
James outside. Back to Walker. Lopez inside, defended by Beverley. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Diallo the pass to House. Young outside. Passes it to Beverley. Takes a 3. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Young.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverley has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Now here's Millsap. He had 13 points in the win against the Utah Jazz.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Kept alive. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to James. Burks on the wing, defended by Sabonis. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
How about the control on the floater? Burks has that shot down to a science.
To the middle, here's Young. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to James. Lopez kicks to Millsap. Sabonis with the steal. Young against Millsap. Down low, Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention, then takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. The three-pointer is right on target.
Combination of things in play here. High basketball IQ, elite handle, strong jumper. Oh, look out, Kemba.
Here's Diallo. 9 points last game out. Here is House. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so James will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Walker. Now here's James. He's guarded by Diallo. Pass to Walker. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Here's Beverley. Burks pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
For Boston, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing?
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. Tony Snell's checked in for Burks. And Morris subbed in for Kemba Walker. And that's good as he hits both of the shots. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Payne looking around to the inside. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Snell from outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Now here's Payne, the feed to Love. Over Williams.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, up 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 14 points, and LeBron, now late in his career, still playing at a very high level, obviously. Kenny, when's the last time you saw a star LeBron's age be this good?
Woo, man, I don't know. Dirk aged well, but he wasn't dominant. Jordan, obviously, he aged well, and he was actually dominant at times when watching him, not like this. LeBron is just different. He's a different animal.
I'm so jealous right now because usually physical beasts such as us, we slow down. But not the king, not LeBron. I think he needs to rest more often, but when he dials it up, I think he's 25 again.
Did you age well, Shaq?
No, not at all. Ernie, you look beautiful.
You're aging well, Ernie.
Ernie
aged. Wow. Ernie aged. Oh, my God.
Wait.
Benjamin Button.
I think I had too much. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Seth Curry. Hunter is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Young in at the 1. Now, here's Hunter. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from James. And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Hunter. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Hunter's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Rockets. And here is James. He kicks it to Fournier. Back to James. And James throws it down.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now, here's Hunter, guarded closely. Holmes, the bounce pass. Clock at 4. Young from outside.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Curry kicks to Young. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Curry's got 9.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Millsap with it. 7 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. First free throw is good. And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. And so Young will bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 4. Millsap with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Boy, this guy's a gifted athlete, so if Evan Fournier gets that deep a post position, look out.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young passes to Hunter. Fournier against Curry. That's tipped and stolen by Fournier. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 5. It's no good that time. And Houston the other way now. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Lopez outside. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Holmes with the steal. All by himself. Here's Hunter. The shot comes out. Great D that time from LeBron. Fournier with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. And that one's good. Millsap.
With a solid mid-range shot, Millsap's game does so much more for his team's spacing.
Timeout called, the Rockets. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And let's get a look at a group of point guards who have been rolling in the second half of the season with some very important and impressive point totals. Number 5 is Trae Young.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one guard spot is what really sets them apart.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 12. A second left. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
And Sabonis drops them both. Celtics leading by 5. And there's the pass to Walker. It's Fournier on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Walker against Young. Another shot. Rejected by Young.
And you can tell he wants to improve on the defensive end. Young, great to see him come up with the rejection.
Passes to Holmes. Clock at 6. Another miss by Houston. And so James will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. To the left side wing. Millsap dishes to Walker. Pass to LeBron. Back to Walker. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
The Rockets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
One shot.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And Lopez throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
From deep, Walker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Burks, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a switch here also for Houston. Love's checked in. Here's Young. 16 points for him. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so Young nails them both.
And, of course, all the comparisons to Steph Curry. Young just trying to be the best version of himself. And we've already seen the upside.
Now, here's Fournier. 9 points in the game so far. Fades away. They get it again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
So here's Burks. He's got 8. Outside Fournier. It's rebounded by Houston. With a tie. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And the work ethic coming into play there. Yeah, I like how Young can just focus on the task at hand.
Walker the pass to LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. James has got 14 points for the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Walker against Young. Curry with a wide open look. And Houston again with the bucket.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Millsap. Green comes in for Evan Fournier. And Morris subbed in for Walker. And then for Houston, Daniel House has checked in for Sabonis. Diallo comes in for Hunter. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Seth Curry. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Young is doubled. Now Diallo. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Love. Lays it up off the glass. Love's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston.
Well, I think it's always solid execution to get Kevin Love a look on the interior. This guy can score in so many different ways in that space.
Now here's Burks. 8 points for him. LeBron is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Celtics with possession here. Green finds Morris. Clock is at 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's Diallo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. He can't hit that time. Williams with the defensive effort. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Drills it from outside. Morris has got 7.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Young passes to Beverley. Back to Young. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got 22.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Green. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Burks. That one doesn't go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Diallo with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
James, the pass to Burks. Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage in the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:56 left in the third.
And people talk a lot about Diallo's athleticism, but this guy also plays with a high motor.
You're right, Greg. He's always in attack mode. He runs the floor, willing to crash the boards. And defensively, this guy shows great lateral quickness, great tenacity, footwork. I get that he's raw, but the upside is absolutely there.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight, this guy is ready to fire.
Young against Morris. Ball's knocked loose, and Young kicks to Diallo. That 3 off the mark. Boston's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And here we go. That puts them in the lead. Morris has got 9. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now, here is Young. He's got 25. Pass to Diallo. Right wing. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Young is double. From deep 3-point range. Diallo no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
The pass to Green. Back to Burks. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young against Morris. Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. Passes it to Beverly. The Rockets with another miss. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Right now, right here. Stop, score, stop. One time. Stop, score, stop.
Well, he's clearly keeping it simple there with that message.
I mean, great communicating with his guys, especially when things get tight.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Green is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Morris in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. James, the pass to Snell. No good from the wing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Payne dishes to Beverly. The fader. Love trying to break loose. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics leading by 3. And here's Morris for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Love with a wide open look. Buries the jumper to finish the break. And that's 13 points for Kevin Love.
And I think this is what makes Kevin Love such a tough matchup. His ability to score from anywhere on the floor.
Lopez finds James, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Paul Millsap is checked in for the Celtics. Kemba Walker comes in for Monte Morris. And the Rockets making a change here as well. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Diallo. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Gets an open look and hits. Walker's got 19 points. Rockets trail by 3. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Hunter kicks to Payne. Pass to Hunter. Five to shoot. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Walker. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Payne. Dishes to Hunter. To take the lead. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fournier's checked in for Tony Snell. The Rockets also changing it up. Sabonis comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Seth Curry in for Patrick Beverley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Right side Fournier. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Holmes. Lopez with the block. Outside Fournier. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's James. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Free throw good, James. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Payne. Back to Curry. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Inside, Millsap. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. A 2-point game. Curry kicks to Sabonis. LeBron outside, and they double up James. Fournier in the corner. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Millsap. Shoots over Curry, and it's Millsap. That time on the assist from Fournier. Fournier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Hunter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
And he makes the first.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Fournier. Curry dishes to Payne. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Hunter.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Now here's Lopez. Millsap inside. It doesn't go for him. Rockets trail by 4. Payne in the post. Working on Walker. Curry kicks to Hunter. They double him with James. Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
LeBron passes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Boston. James outside. There's the triple. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payne kicks to Hunter. Pass to Curry. Now here's Payne. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. Hunter with it. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. The putback. It's good on the putback. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's James. Lopez finds James. The kick out to Lopez. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists now tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Curry.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Shots good from Young.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Now here's James. Now the pass to Lopez. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Curry looking for Young. He gets it there. Banked in off the glass. 30 points for Trae Young.
Yeah, terrific effort there by Young, really all night. The defense has tried to make adjustments, but he's just stayed one step ahead of him.
Here's Lopez. Good work defensively by Holmes. An even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Hunter, covered by LeBron. Millsap's against Young. Passes it to Sabonis. Shoots over Walker. They grab their own miss. Lopez with the block. The kick out to Young. Hunter with it, working on Walker. Yes, that goes in. Hunter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. He dishes it to James. Lopez outside. Pass to Walker. To stop the run. And the layup is good. Walker's got 21 in the game.
Kemba Walker loves the big moment. He never shies away. Beautifully done.
Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
James kicks to Millsap. Now James. Pass to Millsap. Sabonis with the block.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
It's Young on the wing. Over to the left wing. Hunter with it. Millsap's there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
James looking around. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. The pass to Hunter. Now Curry. Lopez with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. LeBron leading the charge. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Young against Walker. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart.
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Now, here is Young. Up top, Sabonis. Passes to Holmes. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fournier gets a wide open look. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, the seasoned pro, no letting the defense impede his progress in a clutch moment. Nice.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's LeBron. And they double up James. Over to the left wing. Lopez. They get it again. Count it!
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Hins the 3.
And they count on Millsap to deliver in these big moments, and there he does.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 5. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
LeBron against Young. Pass to Sabonis. He kicks to Hunter. Off target from outside. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.